Hello everyone. Firstly, I want to say thank you for replying to our questions earlier, and I just realized that it looks as though I have a bird sitting on my shoulder. I'm recording from one of the kids' church classrooms and running out of spaces at home. Anyway, thank you so much for replying to the question. It gave us a very good feel for where you and your families are at regarding us gathering again physically as a church. The feedback is clear. 100% of you have said that you are very excited about us meeting again physically as a church. And about 90% of people have said, but not yet. I absolutely get that. I completely understand your reasoning. I also want to remind you of our vision for the year. It comes from Matthew chapter 13, where Jesus says, "The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed planted in the ground, and it grows into a big tree. And it is the destiny of that tree to provide shelter and shade for the birds of the air, for the vulnerable, for those who are feeling insecure and unsafe, that the church is meant to be a place of that safety and security." And so that image has been in my mind and has motivated the decisions that we have made. I've chatted with the elders and we're on board, we're pulling in the same direction. For the month of June at least, this is how we will proceed. We will continue to have online services the way we have been doing. In addition to that, we're going to use the month of June to prepare for when we can meet again physically as a church, preparing the building. The government regulations are substantial, and so we will use the month of June to get ourselves prepared for that. We'll also use this time to prepare a team of volunteers for what church is going to look like when we gather again, and we'll use the time to work through the various procedures that are going to be required. So we'll use this time well in that regard. And then the third thing we're going to do is we will run a few trial meetings during the month of June, just to get a feel for what it's going to be like when we start gathering again as a church. So we're going to use the time well. As you know, this lockdown situation is fast moving. And so I want to encourage you to stay connected to this broadcast list. It's how we will be communicating with you regarding any other developments. What you need to know right now is for the month of June at least, we will continue with our online services on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock. In addition to that, there's the Kids Church meeting that happens straight after that via Zoom. In addition to that, there's the Wednesday evening prayer connect that happens on Facebook Live from 6:30. In addition to that, the various connect groups and small groups and teams that meet via WhatsApp and Zoom, they will continue to meet. And youth will continue to happen on Friday evenings, also via Zoom. So, we are also excited about meeting again physically. But for now, we're going to continue this way until such time as we feel the time is right for us to move safely and in a prudent fashion into meeting again physically. I'll catch you on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock for the online service. God bless you.